Oh, I gotta walk carefully because the steps here are very ancient and they're not very well organized. It's just a bunch of loose stones and loose rocks. It's Monday morning over here. Not a lot of people. I think we're gonna pretty much have the place all to ourselves. Maybe a couple dozen other tourists. We're gonna walk in now. Oh. Look at these stone steps, y'all. Look at these steps. Not very friendly to someone who has foot problems or ankle problems. Which I do have. I had a bone fissure last year. Look at this. Beautiful. Let's get the journey started. And now, look how steep this is. Beautiful. I can't wait. Look at the mountains right ahead of us. It's a beautiful day. Man, let's go. Alrighty. Thank you, Snuff Dipper. Thank you. All right. Thank you, N. Thank you, Extra Butter. It's not good that I'm already a little bit windy, y'all. The stream just started. That ain't good. Already a little bit windy. All right, we're gonna climb this way. Thank you, Snuff Dipper. Thank you, Trina. All right. Thank you, One Hand. There is street food, but we gotta go. We gotta make some time. Thank you, Deacon. Thank you, One Hand. Thank you, everybody. Snuff Dipper, Deacon. Thank you, guys. All right, Young's the pass section of the Great Wall. This way. Let's go right. All right. Thank you, James. I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of steps today. Please tap on your screen and share this live stream. We're walking into the Oh, I see it. Oh my God, those are steps, y'all. Oh my God, those are steps. Bruh, let's figure this out. Let's figure out all these buildings on our way down. But oh man, I think I see it. Ah. Thank you, Chavez. These are gonna be some steps, y'all. Thank you, Shorty. Thank you, Chavez. Thank you, guys. Oh, man. Time to get up there. Thank you, Kenny. Please share this live stream. Please follow the channel. It's time to climb the Great Wall of China. We're at the 9th pass of the Great Wall called the Ladies Pass. You know what? Let's just start climbing. You can see, look at the way. By the way, look at this. So if I put my shoe up here, every step you can see, it's actually very narrow. So it's not even quite as big as my shoe. Thank you, Trina and Chavez. These are very small steps. So I'm gonna have to hold on to this railing while I go. Thank you, Chavez. Thank you, Shorty. Let's climb. Hey, Glossy Girl. Thank you, Glossy Girl. Great to see you. We're climbing the 9th path of the Great Wall of China. Thank you, RJW. Man. Thank you, Trina. Thank you, Chavez. Thank you, TRA. Let's go. I didn't want to point the camera up because there's this lady above me. She's wearing a skirt right now. I want to be respectful to this lady. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Cherish. She's wearing a skirt. So I'm going to have to pass her before I point the camera up. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Chavez. But I will stand here real quick and show you guys the terrain here, which is, I could already see the wall. right up there. That's where we're going. Thank you, Trina. Thank you, Dream Inc. Man, man, let's keep climbing. All right, she's gone. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep climbing the wall. Thank you. Please share this live stream. Thank you, Cecilia. Let's keep moving. Would you like it? Well, I'm climbing my ass off. Thank you, woman. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Chavez. All right. As I'm climbing, for everybody who's just tuning in, we're at the 9th pass of the Great Wall of China, called the Ladies Pass, Miangzi Pass. This pass of the Great Wall of China, called the Ladies Pass, Miangzi Pass. This particular section one second. Hey, good morning to everybody who's watching in Asia and Australia, New Zealand. Good evening to everybody back home in the United States. Thank you, Mello. Thank you, Chavez. Hold on one second. Thank you. Hat. All right. Cecilia, hat. We're here. Man, I'm just going to keep walking. I think you guys can figure out where I am. Thank you, Mooney and Debbie. Look at that. Beautiful scenery out here. Thank you, Neffy. Thank you, Olga. Man, thank you, Heals for Life. Been a while. We're back at the Great Wall of China. Thank you, Shorty. We're back at the Great Wall of China in northern China at a place that most Chinese people have never even been to, let alone Americans. It's a very unknown scenic spot called, thank you, Heals for Life. Thank you, Chavez. Thank you, Brown Sugar. Thank you, Akaika. This place is called Ladies Pass. It's the 9th pass of the Great Wall of China. So hopefully we can make it up a little bit further and show y'all some more scenery. Thank you, Cecilia. All right, let's keep climbing. Now the pass itself is not huge, right? Because the pass in ancient times, remember, is a military fortress. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Heals for Life. So you can see this particular section of the Great Wall is actually very narrow. Marcus, Ville-Marie, thank y'all. This is less than 6.5 foot across. If I lay down, my feet will probably be touching the other side. This is a very narrow Great Wall here in Shanxi province. Yeah, this is the 9th pass of the Great Wall, called the Ladies Pass. It's called the Ladies Pass because a female member of the imperial family stayed here 1,200 years ago. That's why it's called the Ladies Pass. Thank you, Ada and Kirill. All right, let's keep moving. Hopefully my cell phone signal stays good. Daniel, Laura, thank you. No, I'm 6 foot tall, but you guys can see, if I laid right across, I could touch the other side of the wall. So this is pretty thin. Abigail, Sheila, thank you. What's up, everybody? 13 total passes along the Great Wall in China. This is the second one that we're on right now. I promised you guys we're going to go on all 13 during our time here in China, streaming I'm gonna go on all 13 passes. If there's a signal, I'll stream it. If there isn't, I will just film it into an episode. Hopefully the signal today has been decent so far. Thank you, Ada Torres. So please follow the channel and share this live stream. We're in a very rural part of China as well. This is in Shanxi province. The closest town next to us is that settlement down there. You can see there's a little bit of a human population center down there. Maybe 100,000 people, 50,000 people live down there. That's the closest county down there. Everything else is just high mountains, highways. Thanks, Debbie. Pretty remote. Thank you, Akaika. All right, let's keep going. Thank you, Jack 12. Man, please follow the channel. Ada, thank you guys. Please follow the channel and share this live stream, y'all. Hit that share button. Let's keep going. It'll be a great accomplishment if in my life I could actually go to all 13 passes, man. That would be quite an accomplishment. And it'd be something else if I could do it along with the audience on TikTok. That would be something else. All right, I want to point out something to you guys. Do you guys remember there's a Netflix show that came out about a few months ago called The Three Bodies something? I can't forget. I didn't watch the show, but it was very popular. You guys remember this Netflix show called The Three Bodies something? Do you guys remember that? Any of you guys remember that? What's the name of that show? Three Bodies something? Right? Frank, thank you. You guys know the show, right? Well, the author of the show wrote it from here. Thank you, Bill. You found the live stream, Bill. He wrote it from here. You see those three chimneys, big chimneys down there? That is not a nuclear reactor. That is the old coal plant. That is the old coal plant here in this town that is now abandoned. It is no longer working. It is actually now a place that a lot of Instagram people, a lot of Instagram folks go there to take photos. But thank you, Spandexy, also here sharing this live stream. The three-body problem, exactly. The author of the three-body problem, based on what I understand, is from this town down here. Thank you, Bill. And he wrote the book that the three-body problem is based on right here in where you see right here. Thank you, Bill. So he wrote this right here. Thank you, Ada. Thank you, Bill. Let's keep moving. So that's a little bit of a cool trivia right here. It's the fact that he wrote this book right here. All right, let's keep moving. Man, it was supposed to be raining today. Lori, Anthony, thank you guys. It's supposed to be raining today, man. I don't see no rain. All I see is the sun. Thank you, Anthony, for the tiny diny. All right. And these folks are making their way down. The ticket price to get in here is $4. Actually, $3.85. 27 yuan. It's free if you're over the age of 65. This is a very unknown section of the Great Wall, I have to emphasize. Usually when you go to the Great Wall of China, it's packed with people. Here in this section, because it's so unknown, most Chinese people don't even make it out here. So I think we're pretty much gonna have the place to ourselves today. Man, thank you, Bill. Let's keep moving. Thank you, Thean. That's a great question. Why does every stone on the ground have some holes in it? That's a great question. I don't know the answers to that. Probably to prevent water from pooling. I don't know. That's a great question. Thank you, Debbie and Spirit. No, you can't bike on this because there's steps everywhere. You can't bike on this. Let's keep going. Man, we're getting higher and higher. So hopefully the signal stays good. Man, I wish you were here too. Beautiful. Thank you, Anthony. The background noise is the cicadas. Noise of the cicadas. That is the Great Wall of China, baby. The Ladies Pass. A very obscure and unknown section of the Great Wall called the Ladies Pass. Niangziguan. I'll keep climbing. Thank you, Gina and Haruna. Let me rest for a second. It's a lot of elevation that you're climbing this whole time. Even though there isn't any steps, it's a lot of elevation. All right, let's keep going. Please follow the channel, everybody, and share this live stream. We're more than 1,000 shares already. How far am I gonna go? I'm gonna go as far as this pass will allow me to go. It won't be that far because the pass is actually separate from another body of the Great Wall. So there is an exit, there is a beginning and an end to this. You won't be on this wall forever because it is a pass. It's a Great Wall pass. Thank you, Daniel, Laura, and Melachupa. So there is an ending point to this pass. It is a military fortress. So there's going to be an entrance and an exit. Sandals, Chuba, thank you. Haruna, thank you guys. Let's keep climbing. Thank you, Laura. Shorty. Let's keep climbing. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Kilo. Thank you, Kong. Thank you, Kilo. Thank you, Kilo, for the travel with. All right, we got a little watchtower here. I'm also gonna lean against the wall and rest for a second. We got our first watchtower. This is built in the Ming Dynasty starting in 1542. So what you're looking at is about 480 years old, roughly, in the middle of the Ming Dynasty. Now, most sections of the Great Wall, thank you, Anthony, that you see here in China that are still standing strong, they're all going to be from the Ming Dynasty. The Ming Dynasty built a significant portion of the Great Wall. Hold on one second. Thank you, Brian. I don't know why I be getting winded so easily. Please follow the channel and share this live stream, man. It's not cold at all. It's very warm and it's very sunny today. Unlike last time, about a week ago when we were at the Great Wall, it was pretty cold and it was overcast. Today, it's actually a nice and sunny day. Thank you, Kilo, man. Kilo, I appreciate the travel with, man. Thank you, Kilo GD. Let's keep moving. I just can't get over, by the way, how narrow this section of the wall is. This freaking wall is narrow. I just can't get over, by the way, how narrow this section of the wall is. This freaking wall is narrow. How narrow this section of the wall is. This freaking wall is narrow. Thank you, Corey, Tyler. Man, that's the first thing you have to remember. You see, the first thing you have to remember about this Great Wall is that, oh my God, Kenneth is here. Oh my God, thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, Kenneth. We are at the Great Wall, at the 9th pass of the Great Wall of China. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, Kilo. Thank you, Glossy Girl. Thank you, everybody. I'm hiking my butt up here. We should be almost at the top. Thank you, Kilo GD, for subscribing. While I stand here and rest for a second, remember that this is called the Ladies' Pass. This 500-year-old wall, 480 years old, because it's highly unusual that in historical times that a woman led an army, but it actually did happen in the Tang Dynasty. The daughter of the Tang Dynasty, the founding emperor of the Tang Dynasty, she led an entire army. Thank you, Jolie. Workout with, thank you. And then camped here overnight for a few days. And that's how this place got its name. Niangzi Guan, which means Ladies' Pass. On the entire Great Wall, and thank you, Heals for Life, as well. Haven't seen you in forever, Heals for Life. Great to see you today. See, historically, people like to count up the number of passes. The people that like to climb the Great Wall. Thank you, Selena. Thank you, Candelina. They like to say, I've been to all 13 passes. Well, this is one of them. We're going to keep going. Hopefully the signal cooperates. Thank you, King GD. Thank you, Debbie. Let's keep climbing the wall. Thank you, Eminem. Shorty. Now, during the Second World War, so during World War II, a huge battle was also fought here between the Nationalist Army and the Japanese. Man, thank you, Kenneth. So during World War II, a huge battle was also fought here between the Nationalist Army and the Japanese. Man, thank you, Kenneth. It's also fought here between the Nationalist Army and the Japanese. Man, thank you, Kenneth, for the sports car. Thank you, sir. And the Japanese. Man, thank you, Kenneth, for the sports car. Thank you, sir. Man, we just climbed. Thank you, Kenneth, for the sports car. Thank you, sir. Man, we just climbing the Great Wall of China. Sports car. Thank you, sir. Man, we just climbing the Great Wall of China. Is we lagging? I understand that we're lagging a little bit. We're at very high altitude, guys. I just climbed a long way to get up here. We're at very high altitude, so we might be lagging a little bit. It's okay. Thank you, Debbie. It's better. Thank you, Peter. It's good. All right. You know what? I'm actually gonna go this way. Oh. It's incredible. The temperature is hot and very, very hot. Thank you, Pepper. Thank you so much, Pepper. Thank you, Pepper. All right, let's keep going a little bit further. Let's see whether or not this signal is going to cooperate with us. Let's see if we can go a little bit further, y'all. Thank you, Arashi. Yep, I'm going to drink a lot of water. I had a lot of water before this hike. But most of you guys are going to sleep back home in America, so I wanted to make sure I came up here as fast as possible. Thank you, Isaac, Mandy. Thank you. The Cobb. Thank you, Laura, Cecilia. Thank you, Laura, Cecilia. Moni. Thank you, Moni. Signal. Oh, Isaac, Daily. All right. For everybody who's watching, the signal up here isn't very good. So that was about as far as I can go. Watching, the signal up here isn't very good. So that was about as far as I can go. The higher I go, the worse the internet signal from down there with the cell tower. Elevation is our biggest enemy. So this is as far as I can go. Thank you, Lee. So that was as far as I can go. The higher you go, the worse the signal, and I'm unable to stream. So let's head back the way we came from. Catch my breath for a second. So my plan today is we're gonna go back the way we came from, and then we're gonna go to another section of the Great Wall. Hopefully there's a signal up there. But unlike this section, that particular section of the Great Wall is sprawling and it doesn't have any passes. So it's just a big section of the Great Wall. So that's where we're gonna go to next. Let's keep going. Thank you, Purple Sky. Jacqueline, thank you. Thank you, Purple Sky. Jacqueline, thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Gene. All right. So for everybody watching, this is as far as we can go. This is as far as we can go. You can see the signal here is already no good. Thank you, Kelly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double time it. I'm gonna try to go to the next Great Wall ASAP so the folks that are on the West Coast can still catch it. Thank you, Jack 12. Thank you, Kong. So I'm gonna double time it, go to the next Great Wall, next section of the Great Wall, so that those of you that haven't gone to sleep, are not about to go to sleep, could catch that as well. So I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna ask my driver to come and pick me up, and I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you, She Knows. Thank you, Peter. I apologize about the lag, but this is what happens when you're out here in the wild and you're at elevation. The cell tower is down there somewhere, and we're very high up here, so the signal isn't the greatest. So thank you, Fernando. Thank you, Shorty. So we're gonna keep moving. I need Starlink, absolutely. Let's get up out of here. All right. All right. Keep going. Yes, we're going to all 13, baby. I'm gonna take you guys also to Shanghai Guan later next week. Thank you, Jeffs. That is the pass of the Great Wall that meets the ocean. So we're gonna go there later next week. We're gonna go to the Great Wall that meets the ocean. It's called Shanghai Guan, Shanghai Pass. That'll be the third pass of the Great Wall that we go to. Keep moving. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Terry. I tried my best today, man. The signal just wouldn't cooperate the higher we go. So this is as much as we could see. Thank you, woman at Rose. I tried my best. I got enough water. Thank you, Tony. I got enough water. Thank you. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. Thank you, Terry and Candelina. I appreciate you guys. It is very quiet out here. Lena. Appreciate you guys. It is very quiet out here. Thank you, Lena. Appreciate y'all. Let's keep going. All right, we continue on our way down. For some reason, I'm still winded, even though it's on the way down. We continue on our way down. For some reason, I'm still winded, even though it's on the way down. We continue on our way down. For some reason, I'm still winded, even though it's on the way down. I'm saving my voice as we get to a lower altitude with a better signal. Thank you so much, Pugs. We're at the Great Wall of China yet again from a second pass called the Ladies Pass. This is called the Ladies Pass, named after the lady who camped here with her army during the Tang Dynasty about 1,200 years ago. We've been having signal issues all day here because we're here in rural China. The infrastructure here is a little bit more limited, especially at higher altitude. So I really appreciate you guys for putting up with me as I'm coming down the wall here. So I apologize for the signal issues that we've been having. Doing my best to fix it. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, David. Let me rest for a second. Now, I want to give you guys a good show with a reliable signal. Sometimes it's a little bit better, it's a little bit worse. My cold is almost gone. Yeah, let's keep going. Thank you, Nana. Thank you, Smooches, for subscribing. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you, Nana.